Meghan Markle's dad, Thomas Markle, turns 80 in just a few weeks' time, and he has mixed emotions about hitting an important milestone in his life, feeling that everything has been overshadowed by what has happened in the last 6 years. Growing up, Meghan had a close relationship with her father, but the two have been estranged for the past 6 years, making a reconciliation in the future unlikely. They have not seen each other since before her wedding to Prince Harry. Mr. Markle was unable to walk her down the aisle after he also suffered heart attacks on the eve of their wedding, and the couple have not spoken since. To this day, Mr. Markle has also never met his grandchildren Prince Archie, 5, Princess Lilibet, 3. Speaking to the Daily Mail, he said, "I've never been one for birthdays, but I know the one person I most want to hear from, Meghan, won't be in touch. I would love to meet my grandchildren, but I would be happy with a photograph at this stage." The father of the Duchess of Sussex remains confused as to why he has never met his son-in-law. He said, "When I reflect back on my life, as you do when you are approaching 80, that's one of the questions I cannot find an answer for." He added, "Why didn't Harry ever come to meet me? He has the resources to fly around the world, and does, but why didn't he come to see me?" He further questioned, "What man gets married without meeting his wife's father?" The Daily Mail explains throughout the interview, Mr. Markle struggled to find words or stumbled over sentences because of the effects of a serious stroke he suffered 2 years ago. It is reported he feels deep empathy for King Charles, who is in the same boat as to not have spent time with his grandchildren. He further questioned, "I have so many questions I'd like to ask Meghan and Harry. The main one being, why have they treated not only me but the royal family and the king so badly?" An Emmy Award-winning Hollywood lighting director, Mr. Markle's long life has taken him from small-town Pennsylvania to the bright lights of Hollywood. Mr. Markle said, "They were interesting times. I loved my career and enjoyed being behind the camera. I worked with some of the biggest stars in Hollywood, like Elizabeth Taylor, and covered the red carpet at the Oscars." He met Meghan's mother Doria when she was a secretary working at the same studio, and even though they divorced when Meghan was 2, they remained close. Doria Ragland reportedly moved into Meghan and Harry's Montecito mansion in LA. He claims, "I always provided well for Meghan and Doria and was happy to do so. There was never any bad blood between us until Meghan met Harry." The Duchess of Sussex and her dad became estranged in 2018, days before her wedding to Prince Harry, when Thomas staged paparazzi photos with a British tabloid and, according to Meghan, lied to her about talking to the press.